Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to my weight loss journey, day 94. I am outside the gym, getting ready to go get my workout today. I have Big Arms program, month 1, day 10, shoulders. So yesterday I did a leg routine from the ripped in 90, and then I did an advanced ab exercise. Got a great workout. I felt it this morning when I was going up the stairs, so I know I did her well. And now I'm going to put together a shoulder routine from the ripped in 90 programs, and which means I believe tomorrow will probably be a heavy arm day, which will be great. So I'm excited to see what I put together based on my VShred programs for today's shoulder routine. And today was my weigh-in day for day 692. So first, before I get to that, we're going to back up and recap day 94. Day 94 was the month 3, day 10 of the Fat Loss Extreme at-home follow-along workouts with Vince. It was an optional rest or HIIT cardio, which I completed the HIIT cardio on the bike. I was liking the fact that I could do a quick warm-up, do the 10 cycles, the 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I couldn't believe, at that point, how much I could even get, A, my heart rate up, B, how much I was sweating, how much of a workout it was in that short amount of time. I met somebody yesterday who's new to the channel. They came over to fix my garage door, and I talked about the meal plan. I talked about the exercise. He saw how easy the meal plan was, and it really then is custom fit and tailored to what your likings are. So even though, you got to enjoy what mine looked like, you get to have yours the same exact way based on what you like. And, he asked, how long are my workouts? Because I was actually at the gym when he first showed up. And I said I started with, it was 20 minutes. And now my workouts last an hour and a half. And then I got my self-care, so I could spend a few hours at the gym. But I don't need to. And that's not where it started. I'm choosing to spend that extra time only because I'm challenging myself even more. As you progress, you go from that 20 minutes, and then it takes you longer to even break a sweat, get your heart rate up. You got to keep on pushing and challenging yourself. But all it took, with this weight loss journey, for the majority of the time, other than, I think it was the past 8 to 9 months, was 20 minutes a day. And it made a dramatic difference. On day 94, I saw that I went up 0.4 of a pound. So my weight was at 375 flat out. That's where I was on that day. My meal plan, I was loving, I still do. I can't talk enough about how in control you still are of your meals. The fact that you're making them yourself, you're putting it together, you're planning, and that's the biggest thing, is you just have to plan this out. If you plan this out and have everything good and ready to go, there are no excuses other than your own mental struggle and excuses that you're used to, and training yourself to look at what you can do rather than what you can't do, and then taking the successes that you're doing and celebrating those and realizing what direction, what path you're moving in. You won't look back. So now we fast forward today 692. For my weigh-in, I went down 0.2 of a pound from last week. So I'm at 204.2 this week. My measurements did not change. So my chest, my stomach, and my hips are the same, with my arms as well. And like I said, I got the shoulder routine today. So I'm excited. I think the part that I think is within my gut of what I want to talk to you guys about today is, you know, you have battles and you have struggles with ourselves, right? Especially I can, relate with a weight loss journey where you're battling and you're fighting yourself all the time. You're constantly reminded on where you should be compared to where you're not. And it's a matter of telling yourself, right? You say you don't care, but you know deep down that you do. Sometimes you feel like you're letting yourself down. And you gotta try to find a way to climb out of that hole. And when you start something that you enjoy, and even at the beginning when it's tough and you're not set into a routine, but you start doing it and you start seeing the successes and you start seeing the positives, and you slowly see yourself crawling out. The other thing that helps is having that support system, somebody that you know that you can talk to and not be judged and be understood. And and I'm blessed that I can have those conversations with my boys. I can have those conversations. I've always been able to with my mom and let her know. And sometimes you don't want to let your parents down or let your kids down either. And I'm lucky that I have Angela as well, that I can have that conversation with somebody that's not going to judge me, that's there to support me, and give me a different perspective that pushes me out of my comfort zone, and makes me realize or see certain things that I probably wouldn't see normally. So I think that you have to be positive. You have to want to do something for yourself. You have to start doing that, and then making sure that you have a great support system around you, that you don't need to worry about having that work against you. And if you do and it does, then you just have to use that for fuel and be strong, because you are a strong person and you can absolutely do anything that you want to. And it doesn't matter in the end what anybody says or does. It makes it a heck of a lot easier if they're supportive. But if they're not, then use it for fuel. Use it to challenge yourself, to show people what you can achieve and what you can do. So, again, if you haven't started your journey, do so. It's never too late. I want you to do something for yourself and feel as great as I do. I can't tell you how amazing it feels and how I love the way that I feel and the things that I can do. For the first time in my life, I'm happy with me. Have a great day, everybody. I will absolutely talk to you soon. Nice sunny day, a little warmer, only 28 degrees today, so better than we're out of the negatives. And I'm gonna go crush this workout. So thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you all. Be kind, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.